Hi guys, happy Saturday. Don't know where that came from. Alright, the witch's Nowl. It sounds really funny, I know. Well, the witch's Nowl, what the hell is that? It's an iron knife. So, we're going to continue on with the witch's Nowl today. So, still waiting on Amazon, still waiting on these, what are these called? Black onyx. Still waiting on the quartz crystal ones. So Monday I will have to go back in and I will have to ship that out. Everybody's going to get their stuff from Patreon, so don't worry. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I don't know where I left off, but there's more. There's a lot more to the witch's Nowl, and it's just really amazing. So, here we go. Right now, the witch's Nowl is associated primarily with power and potency, such associations arising quite naturally from its form and the substance from which it is created. So the form of the Nowl is of obvious phallic nature, with its attendant virtues of fertility and life-giving force. So akin to the knife, the pin, and the thorn, its use in magic often employs the Nowl's ability to penetrate and to fix in order to convey and impart the intent and power of the spell aright, and give life and fertility to the working. It makes sense. I mean, the nail, literally. So, its substance, being of iron, has its old associations with power, blood, and with fire. So, telluric, and heavenly. I hope I said that right. Whatever. The Nowl within which writes, along with other items forged with iron, is regarded also as deeply emblematic of old Tubal-Cain, the hairy one, born of the serpent blood, the first smith and bearer of the craft, skill and power. So I like this. This is getting into Tubal-Cain, back to the witch blood. So, it is a tradition found within some lineages of the craft that a potent fire, often depicted as a serpent, dwells within the earth, animating and empowering the land with life. So the fire flows also within the body of the witch as the serpent blood, and it is itself of the divine fire, which fell to earth from the heavens. Now, witch blood, the bloodline of the serpent, is said to have been initiated by primordial union between man and the old ones. Easter eggs, lots of them. The bearers of light, thus this is the mystic fire often depicted betwixt the horns of the horned god. That's the fire between Baphomet's his horns. I love it. So, the awakener, illuminator, and forefather of the witch. Love it. It is this serpent fire which shall be employed within the rite here given via the use of the witch's Nowl. Now, within acts of operative witchcraft and cunning, the nail is often pushed or struck into the ground for various purposes. Now, as Stephen Patterson, a witch and traditional magician in Cornwall, explains that the iron nail may be used to pin down your magic onto the land, and Cecil Williamson spoke of the witches putting a nail to the ground in graveyards in order to listen to the spirits of the departed. I had no clue about that. That's really, some pretty interesting stuff. Now, another item employed within the rite here given is the Devil's Scourge, with some traditions and lineages. This scourge has horsehair in place of the leather or silken thongs. You guys all know what that is. So, more often encountered in some expressions of the craft. So to many crafters, the horse represents not only witch divinity in both its male and female aspects, but as a symbolic vehicle for magical power and force itself. So that's really, really interesting. I mean, the Nowl, I don't have one. I don't think. I probably do. My dad probably does somewhere. I mean, I could probably get one. So, I mean, that'd be pretty interesting. But, I mean, having them and, employing them in whatever ways to pin down your magic would be perfect. So it is for these associations that items relating to the horses are to be found employed as magical and ritual tools within some craft circles, like the horseshoe hood lamp, right there. Very powerful, and it does work. I love it. So, such items, of course, can relate to the tame or harnessed horse, and so symbolize the harnessing of power unto the will of the witch, and its conjuring into or sending forth from the witch's circle. Now, the nail, of course, is also a part of the magical symbolism of the horse, harnessed and shod. So this symbolism is exemplified in the practice found in some craft traditions of shodding the stang, whereby a nail may be ritually struck up in the base of the stang, the forked staff, sometimes called the horse, representing the presence of the divine and otherworldly power within the circle. So that's the important part of putting that, people put a lot of iron, like whatever, nails of iron, really long ones, up into their stangs or their, wands. So, thrust into the earth, the nail within the stang's base represents the fallen telluric fire below, to be drawn up to empower the magic rites of and workings of witchcraft. So, I can't read my own writing, guys. Revived within the form of the devil's scourge is the serpent. Thus, it is a tad emblematic of telluric potency, as well as witch power and divine force. So, snake and scourge alike, but also phallic in form. It too is emblematic of fertility and enlivenment. So, like the iron nail, like the iron of the nail, the fiery scourge is also exercising and punishing in nature. So it has its place within rites of banishing and blasting. I can't talk. Within the empowering of the working ground, however, the devil's scourge may be employed to ritually and symbolically strike the ground in order to stir and raise the serpent fire of the land, to conjure forth the street of power into the circle, and to impart fertility and potency to all magical and ritual acts performed therein. I like it. I love that. It's just really interesting, and I love it. So it's this book, The Devil's Dozen, is kind of going more into, delves a little more into certain aspects of the craft, of the old craft. So we learn more about, the horse is the vehicle of power, the harnessing of the horse, which would be our, our power, our magic. So it's really interesting stuff, and I really, really think you guys should read these books. I do, so they're amazing. But yeah, just very, very, very simple stuff. It's so profound. It's so simple that it's so profound, but it just blows my mind. But alright, guys, I think that's it for today. So yeah, I will see you guys. Well, let's do some coffee talk. Let's see what's going on. If it will actually pop up for me. It's funny that when it storms, the internet works, better. A lot better. So when it's not storming. Alright. Oh, come on, YouTube. Come on. Club soda. The sober lush. I didn't know there was such a thing. I had no clue. Alright, let's see if there are any new comments. Finally getting the feel for the new uploader, which is, it's alright. It's alright. That's all I gotta say. Alright, let me get to my comments. If I can actually get to them. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even read the likely spam anymore. Because it usually is just pure spam. Which I don't understand. Gustavo, hello. I'm getting to your reading. I am getting to your reading. I promise you. I love you, brother. I love you too, my brother. Always. Gustavo, cool. Although, the witch's Nowl. Oh, you're gonna like this video then. Hopefully, I hope. Alright, K. Peace. Hi. Okay, I still have got to look on my angel board and see if in the pamphlet and see if it's like a cut prayer. And I will let you know, definitely. So, alright, the partial sun, shout out, Skyly Sullivan. Hi, my love, how are you? I miss you. I love you. Jasper Quinzel, hello. I would pray psalms over it. You have enough exclamation marks? Yeah, way too many. Okay, so shout out, Connect, Witch D, hello. Miss Lizzie, hi. Diane Hannon, hello, hello. Cole McLaren. Martin, I don't want to butcher your last name, so hello. Still wondering what you mean about my aura. Cindy Miller, hello, how are you? Alright, let's see. Miss Lizzie. Let's see. Partial sun. Oh, Mystic Imagination. Hello. Love the name very much. Stevens, hello. Hello, hello. Lupe Love, hello. Robert O'Donnell, hello. I hope everything is going well. Sasha Slaughter, hi. Hi, my loves. Gustavo Non-Compos Mentis Dalamaj, hi. Hello. Gustavo, you kick ass, dude. You kick ass. I'm only reflecting back to you guys. Your guys' amazing qualities. Lady Witch. Cole McLaren. Hello again. Let's see. Alright, and I think that is it for today. Yep. Alright, guys. Well, oh, I just ashed. Oh well, I have to clean tomorrow anyway, so. There we go. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please be safe. Yeah, just be safe. And I love you all very much. So yes, everything is going to be sending out readings, necklaces, all of it, so don't worry. It's just taking forever, and I did not think it would be like this. So, I love you guys, though. All the way from Venus. All the way down. There we go. I can never get my heart right. Did at the Pink concert, but not anymore. Can't do it ever again. So, I love you all very much. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and be safe, and thank you guys for all your comments and being amazing people. So, alright guys, I love you all, and thank you guys for watching.